the nastiest things we've heard about ourselves. I've spoken about this thing before. It annoys me so much. Like till today, I'm just like, fam. So I studied law at the University of Lagos. Don't be stupid. No, it's you the lag. Thank you. 5 good years spent that. Let me put that school in miserable school. 5 good years spent in that school called UNILAG, and some idiots have the audacity to tell me that I did graduate from school. I swear.
Jaiye, there is God.
Till today, that thing irks me. They said I didn't graduate, and I'm like, fam, go and flip the book, the program of the graduating students. You see my name there. I have myself. In fact, I didn't even have myself to show you people.
But why would they say that? Were you a really unserious student?
Not like I was an unserious student. Like I kind of get where they were coming from. Like first of all, like I didn't go to law school. That one out of the way, and then obviously like I started I think after diploma. Because diploma was intense, like your parents' money, everything, like you have to pass diploma. So I used to come to school, but then when I even started understanding the way you like roles, like I'm like, why do I have to come to school every day? You know? So at some point, like you see me like first of all those early morning classes, those 7 a.m. classes, that's not for me. Do you get like if it's from like 11 o'clock to 4, I'm fine. So I'll be in school for my classes. And when I get my classes, I'm out. Like
disappear.
Gone. So eventually, people that used to see me a lot at the beginning, they stopped seeing me that much. And then, it's just class. I'm coming to school to do. So I will never put on any makeup. I'll just brush my hair.
So they didn't know it was you.
Wear my clothes. Don't be stupid. I'll brush my hair, wear my clothes, show up for the class. I might not be saying hello to anybody, and I'm out. Do you get? So obviously, like, and then. A lot of them, like, they all went on to law school and they didn't see me there, so they now started carrying this from me that, she didn't graduate and all. And I also annoying people, like, in our class that used to go about trying to find out people's results. You get, like, they want to know whether you failed the course. And I'm like,
do they paste it down?
They paste it sometimes, but then I think there was even one that I heard that she was really trying to know what I got in one particular course. And I'm like, what's your business?
Maybe you copy that.
I didn't copy anybody. It's still easy to dub. It's not easy to dub in law. Let me just tell you. And I'm like, I didn't copy anybody. And then I'm like, you're not my sponsor. We don't even read together. We're not good friends. Really? I'm like, what right do you have to go try to find out my results? Like, what the hell is that supposed to
people will never assist to amaze me.
Do you get? I'm like, I don't understand. And I'm like, next thing they're saying, maybe I didn't graduate from school. And I'm like, fam, like, I'm sure you can.
So you heard that?
I'm sure you can.
From your friends or your classmates?
Just from like a couple of my classmates. And I'm like, I'm sure you can see me in my NYC uniform.
Yeah.
To a local government. 30 hours to Benue to go and do my camp. So I'm like, I will not.
Maybe if you don't read down now.
I don't know
now.
To that extent.
Now Nigeria we day now. CNBC now.
I'm just like, like.
So you finished? Did you finish school?
I finished
For the record.
school, fair and square. Let me tell you. Yes, I graduated in peace.
Just because they say you don't finish school, some people then they look you for a full fling bad.
Never give no money,
I'm done. So this one is very, very funny. I'm going to say it only once. I'm not going to repeat myself. So there are some people. Okay, I had a girlfriend once, and I broke up with her. For reasons best known to me.
You must tell me
Okay, the reason is that I had a girlfriend and I wanted to upgrade to Pro Max. So there was a new version available and I wanted to get the new version. You get me? So now so I broke up with this girl, a certain girl. And next night I started hearing rumors from my supporters club that I broke up with her because I have low self-esteem.
Wow.
And because I thought she was too good for me, I didn't deserve her and all of that. And I was like, I was like, well, if that would make everything okay, like if it would make nobody sweat for me, and if it would make everything just keep out, like let them just roll out the rumors. And I was living my best life, and glory be to God. Those were actually like
bloody bastard.
some of the glorious days of my youth then.
You know what? I need to dig.
You need to dig.
I don't think you guys understood the story. Olus broke up with a girl and gave her one lamb. Should I give them?
Don't give them lamb, please. Don't do that. That's too.
So you wanted to upgrade. You wanted to upgrade. Obviously now, but you know that thing about life, like we have to comfort ourselves in quotes.
Yeah.
Do you get like you have to just make it feel like it's not good enough for me. That's how you're getting it. So if that.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But you're a body man.
I mean,
let's not say you were your body man.
My own heart before, so I wanted to see how.
Nobody has ever broken your heart before.
Somebody broke. 2 people have broken my heart.
2 people will not. So you were no.
You know I'm very soft.
You
know I'm very soft inside. You know I'm like a truffle inside, guys. I'm very, very.
Olus is always doing best to break the heart.
What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't know.
Olus.
But then I admit now, if in case you're still dealing with it, yes, I was dealing with low self-esteem.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what that means, man.
There was another one that I heard, like when I was in school too, back at the lab bags. I had a couple of friends, and the thing about me here is that as a person, like I have friends that I've known since like secondary school, you know, like since primary school and stuff like that. But then generally, like when I roll with people and you give me negative vibes, you make me feel like maybe excluded in whatever you're doing. Like you don't carry me along. Do you get like I'm quick to drop you as a friend. Yeah, I don't like hanging around people who are not who are also not benefiting from, like, you know, we're not doing anything meaningful together. So I'm just
that's good.
I cut them off. So yeah, I had a couple of friends when we were in school. Like we started out by, you know, sharing notes and everything. But then eventually I'm like, okay, you're cool. And then we used to talk, we used to hang out and everything, and I'll go to her house or she'll come to my house, go to the hostel. Like all of us we're like a clique kind of. But then I noticed that I think maybe when I was about leaving school, like we kind of like stopped talking to each other so much. And I kind of heard that they were like, I was really their friend because of notes or something.
I used to dump their notes. So you don't sound like you like, look at your story. And
I'm like, where the damn meaning? Like when it comes to notes, I had 2 people that used to collect their notes, namely Shola and Tobechi. Because number 1, they went to BMJS, which is my secondary school. They were juniors by a year, but they were classmates in uni.
Those other house notes.
Not exactly. You didn't get like I had.
Not exactly, but somehow.
Not even really, to be honest. Because I had those are and then their handwriting, the best. They were made for those. I'm like, if I need notes, those are the people that I will go to. Do you get? So I'm like, why would you say that about me? Like, no. And then I noticed that maybe all of us will be gisting and they'll have their own private conversation within our conversation, and they don't want me to hear what they're saying. And I'm like,
so why the fuck are you friends?
Exactly. So I'm just like, well, I can't even be doing this. Do you get it? Like, they'll be making plans. They will not include me. So I'm like,
so you drop them like hot potatoes.
You know what? I'm out of here.
Potato.
I'm out of here. Yeah, so that's how you know.
But why didn't you work on the relationship? Why did you tell them, hey girls, I don't like what's happening? I feel like I'm getting the short end of this.
Because that's the thing. Like I don't like to have to tell you to do something.
But sometimes you have to, if you're willing to make it work, you need to look at
what if I'm not willing to? What if I'm no longer interested? Because how can you say that type of thing about me that
you're highly uncultured?
I'm only your friend because of class, because of notes, because of keeping space.
When they fuck you up.
I'm like, are you serious right now? Like,
that's not yaps that year. Don't be yaps now.
Don't be yaps now. When I yaps that year, like, so after everything we've been through, you tell me that I'm only your friend because of notes. You fucked me up. You pay me down. Like, wow, wasted effort.
So before they write my own notes.
Guy, I find that I didn't really used to use notes. It's textbook. I just read and I write what I can understand, and that's about it.
To the exam.
Why would I take it to the exam? It's as if you don't know the course that I studied. So yeah, please know if you ever have any beef towards me, I was not your friend for notes. Just I don't know. Things happen.
Not life.
Just life. And
I say 10 breasts cannot play together for 10 years.
What's mean of that?
Is another day. This one is loud.
This one is hot. My God.
So this one I didn't forgotten about it. I was now cracking my brain because If you know me, I'm a nice person, I'm nice, no? So people don't really say rubbish about me, you understand? Because I'm nice.
What do you mean? So I'm not a nice person?
That's not what I said.
Wow.
This one now was also in 100 level, like when I was in Babcock University. New male hall to be specific. So we're in a room where there were 6 people in a room. That's 3 double bunks. Then, so the format was like 6 here, there's a shared toilet and bath. Then another 6 on the other side, so that's 12 people sharing one toilet and bath. So, in my room now, you know, as it be now, different characters, you could just meet people for a room, like all those Yankee feel. There was now this guy in my room, so the guy was very, very effeminate, and everybody was like, this guy is gay, this guy is gay, this guy is gay. Now, how do you think they affect me? People gone, it doesn't me say I be gay.
What?
Because I didn't follow the guy talk, and because I have been roommates, because I used to gist to the guy, you understand? Very good gisting body, the guy they get gist for and go. So they were not saying that me, I'm gay, and I'm like, really? So I like this guy very much. Let me tell you why I like this guy. Number 1, the guy they get gist. You know, if you know me, you know say me, I like the wine.
Yes, and you like to gist.
And I like to gist. So, and this guy was just, if I didn't want the guy could just say, gist me, and he had like 2 hot sisters. I wanted to bang one of them, but it didn't happen. Very early fine girl like this.
Wow.
So now, the cruise beside this guy now, he was very homely. So this guy, he used to sweep the room every day. If you were in boys hostel that year, you know how dirty the rooms were, and the toilet and bathroom. This guy used to sweep our room. He used to wash everything, anything you need him to do, take care of, dust all the lockers. Now the one that made me give my heart to this guy. This guy used to wash that toilet and bathroom that I told you was shared between 12 days. And if you know boys, the way boys they shit. Boys they stand out like this. They shit. You get so shit goes splatter, then shit of years, shit of our seniors from my brother's set. If you know my 2 brothers,
Jesus.
one of them graduated in 2006, one of them graduated in 2008. Shit from my elder brother's set that had been on that toilet that the cleaning guys never washed. They didn't wash the toilet. So the toilets were now brown by default. I never knew this toilet would be white until this guy washed this toilet.
Wow.
Guy, the day this guy washed this toilet, I went to buy padlock to be locking the toilet. People were coming to collect the key of the toilet from me. You get me? So they come and say me, I just laugh, say, that corroborated it there.
Yeah.
So when I was in Anifa Prep, they used to call me Shay Sexy. For reasons not really known to me, maybe because I knew a lot of girls and I had this sexy bedroom voice. You get, it was actually Yele that gave me that name. So then I had friends from Anifa that came to Babcock, so they used to call me sexy, Shay Sexy. So maybe people just add to say sexy. You can't roll with this guy, they always do like this. Say this guy not gay. But that man, if you know me, but that year was cool. Yeah. I don't know how you thought that the game was cool that year, but no, Alasha, God knows best.
You took advantage of that guy.
I didn't take advantage of him. I also protected him. I used to protect him from people that wanted to bully him now. So as small as I was then, come on. You know me, I've been very fierce inside from time. No matter even though I was skinny. You understand? Make I don't bust your brain now. There was one guy, mommies are funny. Yeah. There was another guy in our room, I'm not going to mention his name. This guy was a footballer, you know, new male. So this guy now used to always try and bully that guy. That the guy is gay.
But come on.
One day, that guy now confided in me that guy was trying to come on to him. That was trying to kiss him, that I had to push him away. I'm serious.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm serious. True life story. That guy that was always bullying him came on to him, was trying to kiss him, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? That was when I knew I had to leave that hall. Because I don't really sleep for because since they have for Babcock that year, person they sleep for Babcock, they don't bust in yash before. If you leave your house, they lock her door.
Where I know what
for Welch.
Are you serious?
Sure, no guy thought. So I now moved to Winslow, where we were about four in a room. Yeah, and it was very safe. We used to kill us, my guys in Winslow. Yeah. That's when those stupid guys that was not me in the beginning. The lack of femi, only Swiss was my guy from day one. Swiss was actually the one that met like me with those guys because Swiss used to invite me out and all of that when we got to Lagos. Then they now started saying that we can't avoid this guy. This guy is not a correct guy, you understand?
Anyway, I'm sure that all the women that you've toasted in this life can testify
that I'm not gay.
I like women.
They can say I'm gay. They can say I'm not gay. It's not adding money to my pocket.
So the one that also busted my head recently was when they said that there was no food at our wedding. Guy, as in, so a friend of mine was just telling me of how she was in her office and she was talking about like our party and everything. Like, you guys, I'm sure you guys have access to our wedding video. Maybe I'll try and link it up here. But yeah, like our wedding was basically a carnival. Like it was crazy. Yeah. So
carnival indeed, man.
So yeah, my friend was in her office. She was just with her other friend too about the wedding university. Like there's always some gist at the end, and she was just with her friend, and that's how one person just made a comment in passing that that wedding that there was no food. And my friend was like, "Sis, were you there?" She was like, "No."
Shit.
I see. She was like, "No," but she had. I was like, "Wait a damn minute." As when I heard it, just I'm like,
that's mad, dude.
How? Like, but you were not even there.
Guy, when people they even tell me say they chop. What? You don't even know chop till like night that day.
Another thing is even that first of all, like when we go to the place that we go to, and we know that we're going at like 10 p.m.
You know where we go? We go in the after party time.
You know that the after party, just eat your food in your house before coming because there might not be floats, but there will be drinks.
There will be drinks. Sometimes they even carry drinks.
Sometimes you even take our drinks.
This party,
exactly.
as long as DJ did it.
Exactly, because you can see the time that you're going. So I'm like, where did you get that information from? You were not even there. And I'm like, I'm sure the person that told you the information, I did not invite that kind of person. Yeah, and then the person probably got there at what time and not telling me there was no food.
Wow, dude, guy, even chop till night, sir.
But there was food, legit. So I'm like,
but even if there was no food, can't you be decent and go outside and eat and come back and party? Are you the one that paid for the wedding?
I know even, but as it was, and there were some people like that I made sure I didn't invite for the wedding, but I still saw them rocking on the dance.
They made sure you didn't invite?
Yes.
Oh, nice, Rara.
But it was just funny to me because I'm like, how can you be giving me first-hand information for an event?
Yeah, the person was so sure, right?
Yeah, right. Just like, fam, you guys.
It happened. God will save us all.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. It's really crazy. But yeah, like those are the craziest things that we've heard about ourselves in recent times and in times. There's so many things, to be honest. But
I'm sure there are a lot that I can't remember or that I can't say on there.
Yeah, that's what you can't say because I'm not outside.
because some tables will break. Some people just.
So just look for the ones that we can just talk about. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Hope that you enjoyed this video. And you already know the drill. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you guys know any extra gist about the ones that we just said to you, make sure you
drop your comments, give it to us.
Exactly. So we'll see you guys in our next video.
See you guys. Ciao.
Bye.